happy birthday to literally nobody as we go into this game. Sometimes I have to think about what the hell I'm meant to be saying before these games, and I can never come up with something. So if something sounds out of place, it's because these aren't planned. I don't have a script apart from the script which says I don't have a script, apart from the script where it says repeat the script. So these games are live, entirely live. I can't change anything about that. And this is even more live than usual because we're on stream. Hello, everybody on stream. This is Stalingrad, a map that Triumph has been working on, or at least putting it into a 1v1 observation. He's still not told me which maps he's made and which maps he's not. It's Gabriel as the Soviets versus Thompson Nagant. Thompson Nagant is a regular on my channel. He's freaking awesome. He's a high-level player of skill, and I could watch him all day. He is playing as the Germans, and this battle is already going on in the middle. No one's really suffered a lot of casualties so far. We are destroying. Look at that. We are destroying, purposely destroying his cover. So Gabriel can't hide behind those rotten obstacles. No one's coming over here apart from this one soldier there. That's it. Get in the house. Look at that. Going right through the destroyed wall. Also moving soldiers up here on the second floor window. But the Russians are still maintaining control of that area. We've got a very interesting Pack 41 coming out. Now Thompson Nagant did this in a previous game where he lost quite a lot of Pack 41s, but hopefully he can do a lot better this time round. Now 80 guns in the middle of this map. Seem to have a really good view. It's hard to flank with vehicles because the amount of obstacles all around. So identifying the map. What the hell is Triumph saying, by the way? I have Triumph. The map is too white. I can't see the white text. It's so overpowered. It's really difficult. As I was saying though, there's hardly any room you can flank around. Oh, there's even room here. You can drive a vehicle through there. I want to see that happen. I want to see that happen right now. But also, what I'd like to see is cover around in this warehouse, by the way. I really want to see more fights in there. There's this 5v5 front lines map, which is pretty cool for that, but you hardly ever get to that area. Thompson Nagant at the moment, currently with a 2-zone victory lead. Ow! Thompson! Careful! Man, those pipes are hot. They'll fall on you and everything. So we had a bit of crushing damage on that guy, so he's unable to move his Pack 41 until one brave soldier decides to go pick that back up again. And we don't want to send our machine gunner to do that. He's got a very important job as it is. We're destroying the pipes here, hoping that it's going to land on someone. It is going to land on someone! It's... How is he not dead? That's so imbalanced. So imbalanced. It's just not fair. The pipes on my side kill me, but the pipes on his side, he doesn't die. Why does that happen? Now, Gabriel does need to throw some AT grenades at this guy over here. Yeah, that's exactly what... Oh, we got two guys here, so we're about to see them fall down. And some debris lands on him as well. We've still got one soldier there. Two soldiers here. And we're just going to take care of them normally. There's a grenade thrown, but we're dodging it. Yeah, dodge. Oh, he's such a hero, such a trooper. We got four guys, though, reinforcing this left-hand side. In the meantime, the middle going up for the Russians, but not long until Thompson Nagant forces his way yet again. Oh, the critical crate has been destroyed. That offers so much line of sight blocking, by the way. I find that really annoying, and judging from the past two games that I've seen on this map, it's such a key thing to identify. But that's balanced out by having these two lumber things here, so there's lots of cover to hide in these zones, and I think that's a lot different compared to other maps that we've seen. Usually the zone is this just empty thing. Usually there's a bit of bushes you can hide in, but not too much. You really want to generate a crater for your guy to hide in there. But anyway, it seems like the battles are occurring on the left-hand side in this narrow valley. Guys trying to hide themselves in here, but they're just getting loaded with AT grenades on both sides of the wall. Now, these guys have STGs, SMGs. They countered it. Hang on a minute. No, they have MP40s. They're not STGs. Only the squad leaders have STGs, the assault rifles. So, rightfully so, they are called SMG soldiers. I can thank someone in the Company of Heroes community for spotting that out for me. It was very nice of him to do so. If you feel the need to comment on something that I did wrong, do it, man! I have no hard feelings. Someone recently trolled me, by the way. Someone kicking a barrel here. Oh, please crush him. Oh, dude, it just lands at his feet. It's like, who ordered the cover? I did. I ordered the cover. It's my cover now. We got Russians in the zone, though. This zone has yet to have been captured. But we have 11 points. In fact, Yeah, he did get captured by Thompson Nagant at one point, but he lost it pretty shortly after. He has got 11 points to him. Gabriel now has only one zone, but he is ticking up because this zone on the right-hand side has been neutralized. Thompson Nagant hasn't sent too much resources and devoted too much time to actually stopping that. I'm wondering what kind of protection you can get in here. We've got all these windows. I'm thinking, try and force your way through here and get some MGs in the windows. That could be pretty cool. All these windows here, SMGs, machine guns. You're opening yourself up to a lot of long-range attacks, though. But will that happen? I don't know. Will you have time to retreat from those windows? Yes, you will. Have you got loads of areas where you can retreat to? Yeah, you can go behind here. You can go behind here. You can have AT guns there. AT guns, AT infantry there. There's so much you can do, man. We got a T-34 76. Is it the one with the decent cannon? No, it's got that little cannon. It's not so good, but it's going to be fairly effective against that Pack 41. I think that Pack 41 is in many pieces. Gonna need a lot of duct tape for that one. He's even just randomly firing KG shells by the looks of it. I think there was a machine gunner there at some point. Yeah, there was. No, it's a rifleman now. Does he have a machine gun? No! See, I'm getting very close to the screen to try and inspect that, but no! Now, the left-hand side seems to be very, very well held down by Gabriel. And the middle is doing pretty well as well. Now, Thompson Nagant is trying to sneak up a Panzerfaust guy. Do we know it's here? Do we know it's here? We need to get a bit closer. Start crawling, mine soldier. Even pick up this PPSH as well. PPSHs are incredible on German soldiers, or in fact any soldiers if you're playing against the Russians. Just pick up those PPSHs. They have like 72 bullets in a magazine. It's brilliant. You can spray loads of bullets. Okay, they can lose a lot of bullets. Oh yes, Thompson Nagant. Moving all the way up in this zone. Maybe he's stream sniping. Maybe he's taking some tips from me. But I like it nonetheless. This is going to really, really hurt Gabriel if he decides to let any more soldiers pass through here, because then we can start sneaking AT infantry. And all of a sudden we've got this dead zone for vehicles to pass in, where if they go, they get ambushed. They get hit from the sides. It's going to be excellent, I tell you. But Gabriel is responding to this with partisans. Not the greatest of infantry, but there's some sandbags here. I think we're going to see a grenade chucked soon, like I was saying in the previous game. Lots of blood in one place attracts shrapnel. Why didn't you dodge? It's so easy to run away from that. We've got a Panzer III J flicking up the debris in the air. All the pipes are just everywhere. Trying to drive through this obstacle. I think the P3J is a pretty good matchup against the T-34, T-34 rather. But it's all going to be about who gets the better shot. Who's going to get the right angle? Who has the APCR round? At this distance, I think it should be okay. That was a bad move from Thompson Nagant. He shouldn't have been shooting at that. He should have waited for the T-34. And now he's lost his Panzer III. So we are a bit behind now. Just a little bit behind. But don't worry. I have a lot of trust in Thompson Nagant's ability. Oh, destroy more of the environment. It could have killed all these guys, triggering a mass death of Volksturm. But where is this AT infantry, man? I'm expecting it. I'm expecting it to move through these houses. Look, there's a hole there we can move through. And we're just going to get around here and then here. And look, we've got a perfect shot right here. But it's not happening. He's not going to take it. Where's the Panzerfaust guy? Here he is. So I think the Panzerfaust is waiting for an opportunity here, but we should have had at least 2 Panzerfaust guys if we've decided to buy the Panzerfaust squad. We've got a assault squad coming up here on the right hand side for Gabriel. The Soviet forces yet again using these sandbags. I think that's going to invoke yet another grenade if Thompson Nagant sees that happen. Sees all the soldiers over there. Just got to see it, man. Just got to see it. I'm well aware of his ability to do that. Oh, there's our second Panzerfaust guy. That's a part of the new hero units, a 1-point hero unit. We've not seen too much of them. I think in 1v1 games they are pretty excellent. And I don't know, there's something about 1v1 games that really changes how the game is played. you start seeing stuff that you just usually wouldn't ever see happen. Because it's more viable to do so. You don't have to worry about the other players banking up and getting huge freaking tanks, which cause you many, many problems. We've got grenades being thrown on this right-hand side. Looks like Gabriel got one off on a fellow rifleman. It was silent for a second there, but now we're back to the war. The T-44 pokes its head out. We've got a Marder. This Marder, if used correctly, is going to be devastating for that T-34 and any future tanks. This is well capable of taking out most mid-game armor. And late game, it does pretty well as well, depending on the tank. It's always depending on the tank. A Goliath again! Goliaths are so popular on this map, but what the hell is this? Why are we charging this in? We've got a ZSU in the back as well. It's an AA tank, but it's being used misappropriately against poor infantry soldiers. And I think, yes, we were waiting for this. Oh, that was so close. It took out a lot of these soldiers though, but man, what was that? That was an AT grenade from Thompson Nagant, maybe from the window. It was from the window. That guy there, look at the ambush. This ambush was so perfect. Oh man, I'm getting too excited for this game already. I love that house. I just want to look at comparison here. Yeah, we've got houses on this side as well, so there's plenty of ambush points. And I think, remember, this is a new map. These players have barely any experience of it, so there's a lot of new map strategies to be developed on here. And I believe that these ambush points are going to be such a huge thing if players start getting really into this map. The Marder 3 has been somewhat destroyed. It seems to be still crewed. Oh, it fires, and it does take out the T-34. But we're still good to go. We can retreat that. We need to get it back a bit more. Get it somewhere safe before that's taken out by Lord knows what. We got a P3 here as well. Gabriel. Fucking zombies. What zombies we're referring to, Gabriel? I'm not sure. At the moment, Thompson Nagant does have 2 points, but he's still 4 points behind overall in the score, but that shouldn't be too long. With a 2-2-2, supporting Volksturm, guys, I love this sort of play. Volksturm supported, relying on your support units to kill everything, and the Volksturm are basically just there to look like they're important. They don't have to do anything, they just have to gain line of sight, so all the other stuff can, you know, do what it does best, killing stuff. And let the Volksturm be killed. Now, going off in the center, it seems like the Russians are managing to take care of that. The Marder 3. I want to know what this tank crewman here is doing. I think this did get hit a bit, and then we went out and repaired it, and then we forgot to put our soldier back in it. But honestly, I don't want to see my Marder 3 here anymore. I think the Marder 3 should get behind cover. You know, it's done its job right now. Let's wait for another surprise attack. Wait for them to make a mistake. Even locking down the area, if we put it down here, it's going to be hard for Gabriel to come and destroy that. And it does mean if he moves any tank here, it's dead. So he can only keep his T-34 there. And we don't have to worry about it, because we've got all this cover here that's going to block that shot. So it's sort of like a chess game there. You've got a piece here, and you know he can't move there, because if he does, then he loses his piece. And that will allow my other pieces to do a lot of great stuff. And hopefully just outplay him like that. So I've got one piece preventing another piece. You don't have to destroy a unit. Not to mention the actual benefits of doing that as well. We've got another T-34 on this left-hand side, by the way. P3 should be able to deter that somewhat. But judging by the last J we saw, Thompson Nagant is probably well underway to losing that as well. Gabriel taking a few more grenades in the face. No, Thompson Nagant taking a few more grenades in the face, sorry. Gabriel losing that zone now. This one tank crewman is starting to capture this. This was patched in a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago now. I'm so out of time. I don't know when this was. But tank crewmen never used to capture flag points, and then they made it so that you could. So, interesting decision. I believe it barely makes that much difference. I didn't mind it the way it was before, but okay, it makes more sense. It means all infantry can do it. Oh, the J this time round does actually main gun the T-34, and it's starting to hit it again. I think the crew might be stunned inside. We could well be on our way to losing that as well. Where is the Marder 3? Marder 3 was in a bad position. Its crew is entirely out of there. Interesting decisions from Thompson Nagant. Maybe the Marder could actually come across here. And look at this 222. That's also been abandoned. It's still repairable, still good to go. Maybe someone will get that. The T-34 pops up through this warehouse. The J notices though, and we've also got some Panzerfaust soldiers here as well, inside there. But there's no cover for them to hide around here. They can't advance forward. And the J, yet again, doing some damage against the second T-34. This time it only tracks it though. Now, that's pretty good, but we've got to finish it off. I guess he doesn't want to lose his J. We've got another 222 in the mix as well. I don't know why. We still have the central zone. It's 29 points, 30 points for Thompson, 24 for Gabriel. Gabriel, the ball is in his court, put it that way. He's got to be doing stuff. Track damaged again. Double tracks on the front. Turret damaged as well. This is dead as a dodo. Bye. Meanwhile, we scout for some action elsewhere. I noticed that Gabriel hasn't been pressuring this side too much. He's been very much focused his attention on this side and this side. We got one soldier that could be in the zone. Ooh, interesting placement of cover here. We could hide here. So many hiding spots. There goes the T-34 in the warehouse. And now the Panzer III could move up and even take some shots at it. Oh, it did! It did actually finish that off. So great. No more T-34s for Gabriel. All that is John. But we still have some hero points to get through, I believe. We have... I mean, my guess is we're going to see that giant BM-8 rocket artillery come in. Because there is absolutely no reason as Soviets right now you should not get that. That is perfect. That is an amazing piece of equipment for winning a game, despite its OP-ness, but... I don't know. I didn't see it in the previous game of the Soviets. I don't know, maybe these players have agreed not to use them. But I would say, if they are available, try not to run over your own infantrymen. That's a good start. The 222 gets taken out pretty easily. I missed what took it out, though. And also, Thompson Nagant is now taking the left-hand side as well. No resistance here from Gabriel. He's not fighting for that. He's, again, working here. So Triumph says there was a Zuka taking that out. Thank you very much, Triumph, for saying that. I can't see where the Zuka is. I want to see where is it. Oh, stupid fog of war. A lot of infantry moving in. Lots of Volksturm and an assault squad. That combination, he's also mixing them up as well. Sending them left. Not so much right, but definitely center. A lot of stuff going off in center. Gabriel is back in the game. 10 more points until Gabriel loses. Thompson Nagant. Whew. As long as he keeps his stuff alive, he's still got a Marder to play with and a J. Also this 222 and a Nebel. Ooh, a Nebel. Now, I think I've seen Nebels fail quite hard recently. Like, they've got a huge scatter, a huge dispersal rate. In this map, it shouldn't be... I mean, it should be ideal. Like, loads of urban places where they can hide, and Nebels are great against people in buildings. But, like, where can you really be? Most of your infantry is going to be in the center, and a Nebel will scatter its shots all around the center, but it's just a matter of getting those hits. Again, more terrain destruction going off there. The 222 kills a lot of stuff. Directly then, not through the environment. I want to see this Nebel. Where's it going to fire? Set up right in the middle, behind this cover. Perfect placement, I would say. Gabriel is surrendering. I welcome that surrender, Gabriel. I very much appreciate that. What did you have on the left-hand side, by the way? You're capturing this zone, but I don't think that's going to be enough. But anywho, congratulations, Thompson Nagant. Yet again, you are the hero of Anuka TV. You have battled long and hard. Or maybe not that hard enough. It was a 20-minute game. Pretty short. Gabriel, good effort, good try, but it didn't work out for you this time round. And we'll see you in the next game, everybody. Good night, Anuka TV. Yay! End game there. That's where we cut it. Ow. La-di-da. And we can just kind of watch this game play out. Hopefully. Triumph is gone. Bye, Triumph. Does Gabriel really want to still play this? Maybe. Oh, it's going to be one of those games. It's going to be one of those turnaround games, I'm telling you. If you're still watching this on the non-live stream, then that's what's happened. No, it's Nebel. No, it's over. Nebel. I've run out of water. I'm thirsty. The Lord of Men of War is thirsty. Please fetch me some water. I want to know what happens. I really do want to know what happens. What kind of power is this SMG? Look at it. It's making the big giant metal cylinder move. That's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, and it disappears as well. So someone made that vaporize. I can relax now. I'm only wearing shorts, by the way. Here I am. Here I am. I'm down here now. Slouching. Slouchmon. Jawohl, we're running into the zone. Good, oh, Thompson again. Finish the job. Kill him. That's right, said the 222. He won't like that. Nobody likes the 222s. We still got that soldier in here, by the way. He's still there. He's still rocking out. Pretty sweet. Pretty swish. Lots of firing in the middle. Gabriel still wants to fight this, surprisingly enough. I'm not the host, by the way. I can't end the game. Gabriel's the host. I don't know if he notices he's the host. He could end the game if he wanted to. Ooh, T-44 85. No, man. No, this is fucking game. Come on, go in the zone. So, oh, he is just charging it. Oh, please go for it. Just do it. Just run in there. Gabriel, ignore the Nebel. That's not going to kill you. Please drive. 2 more points. You can't... See, you got tracked there. We just need to run in and give ourselves some cover. Oh, these are shock infantry. They've got body armor, man. Run! Grenade! One point! There's no time to think about casualties. Oh, right, well, that was the end of that. And if I decide to end it there, then bye everybody. I'm Anuki. La la la. La la lule lo, you say.